The service of Allah's cause is the essence of our work at the Cordoba House. It is to help people feel the presence and the reality of Allah, whether you are a Muslim or a non-Muslim. And we try to help people to enhance their spirituality and to speed them up on their spiritual journey. Brothers and sisters, please help us by expanding our community, by inviting others to be part of it, and to help us in our call up towards others to be part of it. You cannot put a price on the blessings of feeling closer to Allah. This is the work of the prophets, to invite people to be and to feel close to God subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are indeed grateful to those of you who have been supporting us. Your support is a sign of your faith. And in this blessed month of Ramadan, when our good deeds are multiplied in their reward, we invite you to please continue your support, to increase it where you can. And for those of you who have not supported us yet, to please do so. You have often read the Quranic commandment, أَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ, which means establish the salah and pay the zakah, which is why in the traditional Muslim world, you will see, charity boxes in every mosque. And in some countries, poor people outside the mosque begging for charity from those who have performed their salah. Why? Because charity, zakah, completes our prayers and turbocharges it. Just like the zakatul fitr is required for our fast of the month of Ramadan to be accepted. We therefore ask you to give at least the 2.5% of your wealth, of your effort, of your work, and your wisdom to strengthen and to amplify the value of your salah, as well as to strengthen your Cordoba House project. So I'm ending my khutbah today at this point and request each of you, right after this first khutbah, when I sit down, to please click the chat box on your Zoom screen and to spend about 3 minutes of your time to fill out a donation form right on Zoom, donating what you can. Your donation can be made either on PayPal or via a credit card. You may also wish to pay your zakatul fitr at this time. Zakatul fitr is compulsory, and you have to pay it for your fasting to be valid. It can be paid at any time in the month of Ramadan, but no later than just before Salatul Eid. The Prophet said in a hadith that our fasting is suspended between earth and heaven and is not released until the payment of Zakatul Fitr. What this means is that our fasting is held ransom, and the ransom payment for it to be accepted by Allah is the payment of Zakatul Fitr. And the payment of Zakatul Fitr is calculated by computing the average daily amount you spend for food and beverage for you and all of your dependents who live with you, all the people who live with you. So if you're married and have no children, you pay for 2 people, for you and your spouse. If you're married and you have 3 children who live with you, then you pay for a total of 5. If your elderly parents also live with you, you pay for an additional 2 people. And if you have a live-in maid, you pay for an additional person as well. And you should pay according to the amount that you pay a month. So calculate how much you average spend a month on your food and drink, divide by, for you and all of your dependents, divide that by 30, and that's what you should pay. Each of you, brothers and sisters, is a messenger to others in your circle. We ask you to invite others in your circle to join us, especially in our works, especially in our program of Jummah and Dhikr. Our work is both in person and online. It is local and international. We have people logging into our programs from the Caribbean, from Southeast Asia, from all over America, from Canada, and even Central America. They participate in our Jummah, our Isha and Tarawih sessions, our Fajr sessions, and our Dhikr sessions. Our audience is varied and includes professionals with very busy schedules, such as surgeons and lawyers. Many of our audience members are unable to physically attend a masjid for these sessions, probably because of work schedules, travel schedules, some who are older, who are unwell, or immunocompromised who cannot be in the presence of others. And we have been very active in converting people to Islam and encouraging recent converts who benefit from our work. Our message is spread via email and videos, and we're pleased to report that the blessings from this work are spreading globally. We are here to serve you, especially by nourishing your spiritual appetites and needs. For this, we need a good technology and a dedicated staff dedicated to serving our mission that can maintain it. Our team is very dedicated, and we need your support to be able to continue to serve you well to the best of our ability and to also reach others who need this service. I therefore ask you to make a generous contribution and to consider paying the 2.5% of your income, the Zakat al-Mal, to Cordoba House. Please consider making a monthly contribution.